people, we have made it to Kanazawa, right here in Japan. I'm in the Omicho market, right there by the Kanazawa station. You get off, it's a fresh market where everyone is shopping for a lot of fish and fresh seafood. But there are fruits, vegetables, and I had a delicious piece of peach here, and it was absolutely delicious. So yeah, they're closing down right now, but a beautiful big market. If you want to get fresh fish, anything good like that, I would say this is the place to come to, and then some fresh fruit as well. A lot of tourists here, so it is somewhat a little bit, you know, pricier per se, but you're in Japan, so if you're visiting and you want to go to a place that's really cool, indicative of the community, Omicho Market is a good place to start.
Is that not like the coolest thing you've ever seen? It is a water fountain that has a time on it, and it changes. The water is the numbers, and the time is accurate. I'm trying to let you catch it when it changes. I'm trying to let you see it. Yeah, it's so cool. It's water. 19, they're right there. That is amazing.
So I'm headed to this really cool experience with swords and samurai and stuff like that. And I got a little sick, and so I stayed in last night. This morning, didn't go out as early as I usually do. Didn't do my yoga I was trying to do because I was trying to let my body rest. Took lots of medicine. I'm all doped up with stuff from the pharmacy here in Japan, and trying to like take it easy, but still not like be unable to enjoy this trip, because I mean, this is important. But getting sick and having that kind of this hiccup has taught me about, you know, things happen, nothing stays the same. I just read that as my like daily text this morning, and that it's important to be able to adapt and not be stuck on what I think or how I think things should be. And so I'm like, okay. It's also taught me that I need to take things slower, which is a lesson that I feel like the universe keeps trying to teach me. Take things slow, Dom. You know, watch out, things like this. So that's what I'm trying to do. And the extremes of like the warm weather, I don't mind. I actually really love warm weather. It's not the warm weather that's a problem for me. What it is it's the warm weather, but then when you go inside, everyone has the air conditioner blasting, and I'm telling you, like, even growing up as a little kid, I just will never forget how much I've never liked cold air conditioning. It just doesn't do well with my body. And like, if it's warm outside, even if it's warm inside, but the quick extremes doesn't help me. I remember telling my teacher in school, I'm like, she would turn the air conditioner on to keep the kids up, and I'd fall asleep. Shut down, and I'd be like, turn it off, but she wouldn't, and I'd be like, well, I'm going to sleep. So anyway, on our way to the samurai experience right here in Kanazawa, Japan. Kanazawa is really cool. Gotta come back here and spend at least 5 days to a week just exploring all around, because it's a really cool place. Right now I'm taking myself on a long walk to my place, and then I'll be probably just walking a lot today, which is something that I want to do, which is just walk. So walking is good for you, becoming my new favorite thing to do. So let's go, let's walk.
Here I am here with the Masa, and he's just finished showing me the late Muromachi period of 500 years ago, a sword made by Kanemoto, and now a sword made by Tsunehiro 200 years ago. Absolutely incredible. Now we're going to see the longer sword, each one characteristic of the carrying the character of the sword maker. Really beautiful, so awesome.
And it's Kanemoto sword. It's a certificate registration by specialist. The Society for Preservation of Japanese Art Sword.
Yes.
It means specialist.
Oh, a specialist. Okay, so it's been curated as a special sword. Wow, that's special. That's beautiful, Masa. And here I am holding a samurai sword made by Kanasugi during the Tenman period, 1532 to 1555. And the numbers that was explained to me by Masa that's on the making of it is the number 9, and it signifies discipline. And I do believe that the samurai were some of the most disciplined people ever in history, and we get to learn a lot from them right here in Japan. And I thank the Masa so much for letting me appreciate this so much. Here we have the samurai comb and the sword and the mini sword in the front of this beautiful craftsmanship that Masa has showed me. Absolutely beautiful. I thought it was chopsticks. And he said it's a comb. Made of steel. They feel very weight is there too. Maybe, do you think they use it as chopsticks sometimes? Maybe? No. Okay. Never. Okay, got it.
Different wave pattern.
This one's different too.
This looks like a wave in the sea.
Yes, there's just like a wave in the sea. Now, do we know the name of the person who made this?
Kanasugi.
Kanasugi.
Kanasugi worked at the Tenmon period, 5032 to 50.
20 years. Wow. Made by Kanasugi. Did many sword makers live in Seke City?
Yeah.
Seems like they did.
Yeah. Seki City is very famous for sword making and cooking knife.
And cooking. Okay. Certified. What prefecture is Seke City in?
Gifu Prefecture, yeah.
Gifu. Oh, okay. So that's
almost the center of Japan.
almost the center. That's true. Okay. That's more west. More west.
Now in Seki City, many swordsmiths now making Japanese sword.
Now?
And cooking knife. Yeah, now.
Wow.
All Japan, about 100 swordsmiths now making sword.
100.
100, yeah.
Wow. And now there's no war, so why did they make them now?
For beauty, work of beauty.
Work of art. Yes.
Family shrine.
Oh, I love that. This family shrine right there. Amazing. Up the stairs?
Please watch your step.
Yes.
He's coming.
Okay.
Samurai father and mother.
Yes.
He handed down this sword to me.
Oh, wow.
It's 5 generations ago. My ancestor Sadataka's sword.
Okay.
And 1864, at the end of the Edo period, last samurai period, there was one clan called Choshu in Japan, and Choshu clan soldier attacked Kyoto to kidnap young emperor to make new government for themselves. And my ancestor is the captain of the soldier in this area. So he was dispatched to Kyoto by Kangaroo to protect young emperor.
Right.
So big battle broke out in Kyoto near the imperial gate.
Wow.
He and his soldier fought and managed to win. So he came back alive. So I'm now here.
Yeah, exactly.
And I show you.
Okay.
Whoa, very long. Wow.
All I have to say is wow. I've just had the most incredible samurai experience of being able to practice the sword and hold the history in my hands and feel the energy of different swordsmiths, and I'm grateful to their spirits for entering my life. Beautiful. I love the community. I love the people. Thank you, arigatou gozaimasu, to Masa for teaching me and your whole staff. And, you know, Masa is a part of a generational line, a descendant of samurais. And I see his samurai heart. And he helped me to understand my samurai heart. And when I was able to practice sheathing and unsheathing a sword and whipping it through the air, he and his staff could see that I have a natural, I guess, ability, which I didn't know, for being able to focus and fight. It's in me. It's been my life journey. And now I'm going to not look at it as a weakness, but as a strength. The strength that it always has been. And I'm so very grateful. 400 years ago, his ancestors began his descendant line that he could find and document. And I actually been able to go back about 400 years in my own ancestry. And so there's a lot of harmony there, and I thank my ancestors and his for bringing us all together. So, Kanazawa, Japan, samurai experience, more than a practice in trying to look like and move like a samurai, but a moment in time to realize the samurai that's already in me. I love it. I'm here in the beautiful Kenrokuen, I don't know if I'm saying that right, gardens in Japan in Kanazawa, and it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely peaceful. The surrounding environment with the lakes and everything here is incredible. There's so much to see in the whole area of Kanazawa. I can't possibly see it all, but yet again, confirmation of where I find peace in the country of Japan and how they cultivate that, and it's all throughout everything that they do. It's just the intention behind making sure they create spaces for reflection. It's absolutely beautiful, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Hello guys, I am seated here at Barrier Restaurant. I have the room all to myself. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Take a look. And I'm really enjoying this self-care time. This moment is reminding me how important it is to take care of ourselves, and we all each deserve to love ourselves. Sometimes it's hard. I've been through a lot in my life to get to the point where I willingly do this for myself and honor myself in these moments. It hasn't been easy, but I'm enjoying this celebration and this happiness, and I'm so grateful. Today's been a beautiful day. I got sick a little bit, but today's been one of the best days of my trip so far. I'm enjoying this delightful meal, and I'm so grateful. And I'm grateful to my fiance, my amazing future husband, for loving me so that I can love myself to this point. And I'm so grateful for everyone out there and for life itself, being a human being, because on this trip it's all about being. So I'm enjoying an amazing experience. Look at this black wall. Dish shelf is so cute, and he just took that, poured it into my veggie dish, and I'm going to enjoy. I'm enjoying my dish, and now I have my second course, which is like a corn porridge with grilled onions in it, and then I have some rice with different sauces, and each green on top of the rice is like from a different vegetable, eggplant, ginger infused, different ones, really cool. So enjoying this meal so much. I love the corn flavor in this, and the color is just beautiful. And you just that's really tasty. It's so incredibly light. But worth every bit and every bite. I'm really enjoying this. Really. Okay, so now I'm eating my final bit before I head out. This apple sherbet, apple base. It's no milk, no dairy. See, Japan, they make it easy. And it tastes like I'm biting into an apple with little bits of apple in it. Do you see those green bits? Yeah, so good. I'm not supposed to be having another cold, but I think I'll be okay with this. Delicious. Thank you, Barrier, for an amazing experience. Thank you, Iku, for delicious food. And if you want a great experience, I recommend you come to Barrier in Kanazawa, Japan. Amazing experience, a delicious food. You have to come with an appreciation for art as it mixes with food, and you will have a delightful time, and the service was fantastic. So, Barrier, check mark. Thank you for this great birthday gift. Mwah. Okay, fam, we have just left Kanazawa, what a beautiful city, and now we're on our way to Takayama, and we are driving through the beautiful towns of Japan and countryside and just suburban area communities. I love the homes here. So super excited to see Takayama. We're only there for one night, but in Takayama there's lovely morning markets. I'm looking forward to getting some more food. I've been enjoying peaches. I need more, and I need to eat some grapes. And we're gonna stay at a ryokan there. Takayama, a beautiful place that we're gonna go to. Shirakawa Go, which is a beautiful village that is known for its snow that's on top of houses, and beautiful during the snow time. But I'm okay now when it's snowing. It's beautiful here. Look at my view, amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so serene and peaceful. So enjoying the train ride. It's part of the joy of traveling by train. and not always by plane everywhere. And in Japan, they have such great trains that you can just go everywhere and you can enjoy the sights and see everything. So I'll see you guys in Takayama. Welcome to Hida Takayama. Yay! Lovely town. Now first to navigate to drop this luggage off. Hello friends, I made it to the guest house and I am here in Takayama, and I mean, what I'm next to is just beautiful. I'm next to this shrine, look. A beautiful shrine, and these are Shinto shrines, so different from Buddhist shrines. Take a look at that. And these are gravestones. And it overlooks the city. Look at that. Oh, it's starting to rain a little bit here. We're under a cloud. Absolutely pretty bell. Ringing is forbidden, so we won't ring it. But I just got here off the train. Takayama is a very much an Edo era period. Everything they've tried to preserve, I can see as long as they can. And I'm staying at this lovely little guest house here in town just for the evening. And I walked through the area that has all the foods and everything, so I'm gonna go back over there and see what's what. I made a few bookmarks, some places I wanted to check out. So let's see some of Takayama's offerings. So what I'm noticing is just everything here is just so well preserved and truly wonderful and beautiful. Have interesting little treats being cooked here. Really awesome, yummy and delicious. So that's really cool. Oishi, you know. and dogs barking. It's so lovely. I love you get a feel for how people must have lived back during the Edo period, walking down these small streets and buying their wares and their food and different things. And you just realize how far we've come in the way we operate, but at the same time not that far, you know what I mean? Because they ate and drank and did the same things that we do. So really, really cool spots and interesting treats, lots of sugary things and sugary treats and different fun things for everyone to enjoy. I'm looking for things that are unique and actually very different, and things that are not just a typical thing. So I'm still looking, and we're on the hunt for yummy eats soon to come. Okay, first stop. So I'm walking down the historic street and I find a shop that has miso soup, and it's strong, but it's very good. Take a look at the pot. And it's made from this miso paste. This is very interesting. Usually you go to restaurants and you have miso soup. This is very strong, and pungent. But it's the natural, real miso, the way it's made, and I really appreciate it. And it's a lovely little spot right here in Takayama. Cheers. Thank you. So I stopped and I saw these little treats in brown and in sugar and in wasabi. And I like wasabi, and they're like these rice treats I decided to try. See the bag? Right? They look good. And I figured I'd like them. Let's see. And it's like a little rice with wasabi on it. They're light and crunchy. I had that wasabi kick a little bit, but not too much. It's very tasty. It's very good. I like the texture, the flavor. It has all the good things. If I had these back home in California, I have about 5 bags of these sitting in the car. Really good. Wasabi fried rice puffs, I guess. So delicious. Here with my friend here in Takayama, Japan. Right here. Look at the beauty. Oh my god, I can't begin to shit. This town is so cute. It has such charm. It's like really what I envision if you're living in Japan in a town. Simply beautiful, simply gorgeous, architecture's great. It's a wonderful place, and people who live here are very fortunate. Going to a grocery store now. Here's another one. Takaya, Japan is my version of Zen. They live Zen here, and this is my vibe. Let it be.